Hey Snacker Stars, it's a local edition of Pizza Night this week as I take a look at a pizza restaurant that has recently changed its name. I'm going to find out why, show you what they got, and tell you all about it right after this on Pizza Night. You're looking live at 900 Degree Pizza in the Colmore Plaza here in Falls Church, Virginia, right near the Bailey's Crossroads section. 900 Degree Pizza has a brick oven apparently, and until last week or so they were called Pazzo Pizza. Apparently they changed their name, and I guess we're going to try to find out why. Right next to them is the Dollar Trend, which is a great dollar store. In fact, the only place in the area where I can still get Salsa Verde Doritos, but if you'll notice, it's called Dollar Trend. But if you go a little bit further up and get a little bit closer, you'll notice the neon sign actually says Dollar Train. So it looks like they messed up the sign there, huh? And also right next to the Peking Gourmet Inn, which is one of the most famous Chinese restaurants in our area. Lots of presidents and celebrities and government dignitaries have frequented that place. And then there's an awesome old school neon sign that's been there for years and years and years. Anyway, we'll be right back to take a look at 900 Degree Pizza, to tell you more about it, to take a bite, and to rate it on Pizza Night. Alright guys, we are back on Pizza Night for Friday night, October 24th, 2014. I am trying to lick the chocolate off my face. Well, that's not chocolate, it's kind of a seal point like a Himalayan would be, or I believe that's a Siamese. And speaking of which, there's my seal point Himalayan right there. Hey Dusty, how's it going? Hey you. Aloof. Hey. Yeah, there she is. Anyway, we're here to look at pizza, not cats, right? And the pizza we're going to look at today, like I said, comes from 900 Degree Pizza at 6037 Leesburg Pike in Falls Church. They have a very upscale looking menu. You know, a lot of actual Italian used on their menu in terms of what's actually presented there, and the prices are a little bit up there too when it comes to pizza. They only serve one size pizza, and that is a medium according to their menu anyway. And let's open this bad boy up. First of all, take a look at that box real quick. We've seen this box before. This is a generic pizza box that I guess you get from a food service distributor. All I gotta say though is if you have this whole you know, thing going on here with the pizza rising like the sun, I am all for it. Move me into that town. Looks like it's rainy with a chance of pepperoni, and I'm all about that. Alright, let's open this bad boy up, like I said, and show it to you, and okie dokie. Not real impressed with the presentation on this bad boy, I'll tell you that much. That's kind of ugly. Maybe things slid around a little bit in the car, but I tried to level it out, and no, the cheese is pretty solid and doesn't look like it's really slid much because it's still where it needs to be. Just for some reason the fella put pepperoni all in the middle. That's strange. And practically none on these two little slices right here. Even Mr. 420 slice right there got a bit neglected. He's only got one piece of pepperoni there plus the one that's kind of jammed into the middle there. Very strange. When he cut this pizza, I heard it crunch loudly, my friends. That can't be a good sign for me because you guys know I don't really like thin crust pizza. But that's what you usually get at these places that have brick ovens. And, you know, if their oven really is 900 degrees, I can see why the pizza cooks so quickly and why it would be a thin and crispy crust. Anyway, the pizza itself for a 12-inch or approximately so is $11.15. With tax came to $11.82. So it's a little bit up there for a medium pizza, but hey, it's not off of a conveyor belt, right? It's out of a brick oven, so it's got to be the biggity bomb, right? Let's go ahead and pick up this 420 slice. And And just like the rest of the pizza, it feels extremely light. I mean, there's like no weight to this thing whatsoever. It is extremely, extremely thin, although it does not appear to be crispy all the way through. So maybe it was just crispy when it first came out of the oven. I don't know. Pepperoni looks pretty standard, not too red, kind of that sort of pinkish color you get sometimes from your mixed pepperoni with the chicken, beef, and pork. Probably what that is, I guess. And then you got a little bit of sauce peeking out there. Some browning on the cheese, but not a whole lot. It looks good. It smells good. Well, it looks tasty. It doesn't look good because it's not put together well, but you get what I'm saying. Anyway, guys, I'll be right back to taste it and to tell you more about it right after this on Pizza Night. Alright, guys, I'm back. A little disappointed by the way the pepperonis were allotted on this pizza. You know, it looks pretty good, it smells pretty good, but I think that it was thrown together kind of hastily, I guess, is what happened there, and that ends up having a couple of naked-looking pieces of pizza. That's all I can tell you. Alright, let me go ahead and pick out that 420 slice again, although you know what, because it only has one piece of pepperoni on it, I'm going for a different strategy this time. I'm picking up the 105, baby. Alright, 105 slice. Lots of pepperoni there. I'm liking what I see of the cheese so far because it looks like it has a nice stretch to it. And that's one of my favorite things about local pizzerias is they normally have really good cheese. So I'm looking forward to that. Let me go ahead and take a bite, guys. It smells great. Take a look at the back there. That's definitely a brick oven pizza, man. Wow. Oh my God. That's fantastic. I'm shocked. Woo! Damn. It's perfectly salty and chewy. And if you like good mom and pop pizza, you know what I'm talking about. The cheese is stretchy and pulley, and it tastes fantastic. The sauce, there's just a touch of sauce, and that's exactly how I like it. I don't like a pizza that's completely dunked in sauce. This has just got just enough to lubricate and accentuate the pizza. The pepperonis are on point. They could be a little bit crispier for my taste, and you're thinking of 900-degree brick oven, you probably would get really crispy pepperonis, but didn't work out that way. But they taste good, nice and zesty. Man, the crust really, really astounded me and actually surprised me. I was expecting that crispy cracker taste that you get from some upscale pizza restaurants. Not the case here, my friends. Very tasty, very flavorful, good dough flavor. So yeah, that is a very good slice of pizza. My only gripe, a little bit on the high side with the price. Pepperoni not evenly distributed. Maybe that was because of a little bit of slidage. Who knows? The flavor of this thing has got me apologizing for anything negative I might have said. The fellow that was working there was working by himself, it appeared, until another guy came out and just kind of stood around for a second. He did a real good job taking care of whatever customers were there. There was one lady in there when I got there, and then hello, House Finch. Anyway, there a couple of other fellas came in towards the end of my stay in 900-degree Pizza. I asked him why they changed the name. He said, well, they have another restaurant in Percival, Virginia that goes under the 900-degree name. They said it was too confusing to have two different names, and then people were constantly asking, what does Pazzo mean? Who is Pazzo? Stuff like that. So they just decided to simplify and become 900-degree Pizza. I hope they succeed because it looks like they put a lot of work into the place. It's got a real brick oven right there, right out front. You order it, he turns around, he puts it in right there. All of that put together, I think I'm going to go ahead and give this pizza a 7/8 of a thumbs up. Almost perfect. It tastes fantastic. Just, you know, like I said, maybe if I could get a larger one for the same price or something like that, I would be a little bit more apt to do so. And maybe even give it a perfect score, and also if the pepperonis were all over the pizza correctly. That, c'est la vie. Anyway, Thanks for watching. What you want to do is click on the link in the description below and join the SAS group on Facebook. 300 of the coolest people in the world. You too can be a snacker star. Click on the link below and find out how. Also, in the comments, if there's anything you'd like to see us review, whether it be a pizza, something in fast food, something in the snack world, just let us know. Also, you can do that on the Facebook page as well. Follow me on Twitter at Brandon Reich, SAS, #Snack Society. And also, starting now, follow me on the InstantGrahams. Instagram, that is Brandon Reich, SAS, also the name there. So, lots of things for you to check out on SAS all throughout the world, on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram. And in the meantime, in between time, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.